Hey everyone, welcome back to the Sunny Side. I'm Sonny, and these are the weekend horoscopes and tarot reading for the weekend of January 13th to 15th, 2023, for all Zodiac signs. Whatever. Hey guys, what's up? I hope everyone is having a super amazing day. Welcome back to the Sunny Side. I'm Sonny. As always, please share the videos, subscribe to the channel, share the videos. Before we begin, we're going to do our little before we begin, there are a couple of notes here. As always, on these videos, there are some notes. Oh, sorry, let's do it in order. So first, there are timestamps in the description box. So if you guys want to hit a timestamp to skip some of the blah blah or all the notes, you know, where I talk about discounts and classes coming up and stuff, then just hit the timestamp, and I'll catch up with you a little later in the video. For everyone else, the notes are right now, so that and then. We'll do a little overview, an astrological overview, and then we'll have a tarot overview for everyone, and then we'll get down to the individual signs. This is a fairly lengthy video, so you might want to watch it on at a faster speed, or you might just want to let it hang out in the background and check it, and just whatever. God, do you think? Okay, whatever. Welcome everyone. Welcome back to the Sunny Side. Okay, here are the notes. What's going on? So, timestamps in the description box. We're still pushing for members here on the Sunny Side, and we have a little membership drive going on. I would like to get the channel to 100,000 subscribers. We're at 76,000 right now, and I've been doing, to help that along, instead of my usual comedic list videos that I make, astrological list videos, which I might resume shortly. We'll see. Mercury's retrograde, whatever. But instead of that, I'm doing these true crime videos for you guys, and they're a lot of fun. I'm asking the tarot card to answer questions on the true crime. So that's what I'm doing. Please share the videos if you're interested in any of that kind of stuff. And you guys have been leaving comments on what you want me to do next, and I will. It's in the to-do list. All right, next. New subs. I want to send a special shout out to our new subs, High Fashion by NDDTV, right on. Kilikichi Chudi. Oh, I didn't pronounce that very well. Okay, welcome. Suvik Sina, welcome back to the Sunny Side. Marianne Von Trapp, welcome. Greta, wow, Mills Cizanwaska, and Dizzy Izzy 746. That's a cute name. Oh no, and then Mary G and Desiree Hughes. All right, that's enough. Welcome to the Sunny Side, guys. I hope everyone is having a super amazing day. Okay, that's it. Do your best to be your best. I wish welcome to the Sunny Side. I hope everything is really cool. All right, next. We also have members here. I don't usually read out the members because I do, but a lot of the stuff that I do here is specifically for the members, just to let you guys know. And membership for the Sunny Side is pretty cheap here. It's only $5 to begin, and there are different tiers if you're interested in that. All right, next, workshops and classes resume or begin again for 2023 on the first Sunday in January. Sorry, February. I apologize. First and third Sundays in February, we'll be having the my astrology workshops, and will be the first one, and then the second one is probably going to be tarot this month in February. Just check the website sunnyside.net for more information. Otherwise, tune into one of the live streams at night when I talk about it. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we play the psychic game. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday evening, I read your tarot cards, like personal tarot readings and astrology readings, and we do psychic stuff here on the channel. So that's Monday, Wednesday, Friday evenings. I'm on more than that, but just letting you know. That's when the game is. All right, so that's the thing. But that's going to shift to Sundays, but you'll see. Mercury's retrograde, whatever. All right, here we go. Next, the Psychic League. Talking about the Psychic League, here we go. Here are the scores for January. If you're psychic, or you think you're psychic, or if you just want to test yourself, then tune in right now for the rest of January to my late night tarot show where I read your tarot cards, and I just talk about that. And we also play the psychic game, and if you want to do that, you can do that. There are prizes, but they're for members. And right now, the game takes a month. We're running tally for the month. But starting in February, we'll have an individual games night. And I'll explain that as we get closer. So here's the score for the month. Right now, and there are a lot of people with no points. Okay? A lot of people with no points. So the Sunnysiders with 1 point right now for January are Sue J, Lisa N, Erica, MoMA, Gratitude, and Avis. They're all Sunny. Everybody here is Sunnyside. So those are the guys with 1 point. Congratulations. It's a tricky game. With 2 points, we have Elle, Samantha, Jasmine, and Yoshi. All of them have 2 points. With 3 points, all alone on the second tier right now in second place is the moderator here on the channel. The main moderator, it's Ginger, Pisces, making the climb. Ready to go, Ginger. Ginger's in, so Ginger has 3 points. And in first place, tied for first place right now, we have Wing One with 4 points. And Sonny, that's me, go Sonny. Thanks, man. Sonny with 4 points. Wing One and Ginger are really pulling on strong right now. But there you go. I'm just chugging away. All right, so there we go. And as far as my picks are concerned for later on in the show when we do the tarot reading, today I picked the Chariot, Death, 8 of Swords, and Knight of Wands, but I'm not feeling it. All right. Next. Let's get on with the reason we're here. Next. Hey, that was pretty easy. Okay, here we go. So what's the astrological mumbo jumbo this weekend? All right. So, because it's the weekend horoscopes, I'm going to do them the way I used to do them when I was recording videos for you guys, when I used to write for the newspapers, when I used to do the horoscopes in newspapers. Here we go. This weekend, oh, no. How do I do this? Oh, yeah. This weekend, the moon is going to be in, oh, man, you guys can see. Oh, that doesn't help. My hand on my screen. The moon is going to be in even keel. Are they really even, Steven, Sonny? Yeah, they're very fair. It's going to be in fair-minded, very, very pretty. They're really nice. They're really nice. They're always thinking about you. They're wanting to help you. They can be social, very observational, and, they're good to go shopping with. Libra. So, with the moon. So wherever Libra falls in your chart, and everybody has Libra in the chart. So wherever Libra falls in your chart, that's where you're going to be putting a lot of your energy this weekend, or where you're going to want to put a particular part of your energy. You're also going to put your energy where Mars is, just to let you guys know. There you go. So that's the deal. This weekend, as the moon... oh, no, I thought I had this set up without doing it. So this weekend, when the moon cruises through Libra, we should all be feeling fairly social, fairly balanced, fairly... thinking about the other person. It's a pretty interesting placement for it. It is, the moon is going to be square the sun. So I wouldn't expect your emotions to, I wouldn't expect you to get everything that you want. And, I wouldn't expect that. But, in addition to that, oftentimes when the moon squares the month, it's a couple of days where people are grouchy as well. So just be cool with all of that, especially when you're giving into the other person this weekend. So just roll with it. In addition to all of that, I'm speeding through this because there's a little bit of thing that's happening. Mars is moving forward. Mercury's still retrograde. The moon is in Libra. That's pretty, and all of these points in this, not that point, these points are at 23 degrees. That's a culmination happening at 23 degrees. It's going to cause an interesting situation right now. If you have birth planets at 23 degrees, you're going to have a fairly tense weekend. I would definitely be cool with it. Especially, this is Friday's chart. So on Saturday, when the moon hits 23 degrees, like these guys that I just pointed out, probably not going to move too much. And so they might, but like when the moon gets in there and causes this square, for people who have planets at 23 degrees, it's going to be really tense, right? Just letting you guys know, that's a lot of active planets there. So if I was a vibrational astrologer, I'd probably say, whoa. But expect 23 degrees people to have a lot of restrictions and, problems with dreams and, psychic intuition. Really, it should be a very intense weekend for those guys. Very intense. Interesting. Before we do Mars, Mercury's retrograde, so you guys know communication problems are a little off. You got to deal with it. Don't start anything, blah, 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 blah. And then Mars is finally moving forward, guys. Mars will be moving direct this weekend. So that means enough with the nonsense from the past. Okay, that's it. Enough. We're done. no more looking backwards to move forwards. Now it's forward. So you're either in or you're left behind. And that's what's going to happen right now. So be very careful. There were several months of where you've had the, you've had the luxury of reviewing and revising and retracing and pretty much anything that starts with the word the letters RE you were able to do. So there was a lot of that going on with the Mars, and it was difficult for a lot of people. It brought a lot of violence to Geminis, brought a lot of violence to many people, and argumentative in certain areas. It was difficult, but now it's moving forward. So get ready, everybody, to move forward. Expect people to be more pushy and more assertive, and to not you expect people to look forward instead of backwards. In addition to that, now looking is it's a different planet, okay? But let's go with it right now. In addition to that, Mercury's retrograde, so the thinking is off. People from the past will continue to return, and although your actions are moving forwards and your energy is moving forwards, that Mercury has you thinking of the past, and it has old problems returning. So it's a bit of a, it's Mercury retrograde, man. And there you go. So that's what's going on with the overview. Now, we do have a couple of minutes before we're supposed to get to the tarot reading here. And I'll tell you, I had a question come in the other day on the importance of the ascendant in astrology. And I use the ascendant as an actual point. And depending on the type of chart I'm using, it's like, for some charts, I put the ascendant right there where it is, right? Like I put it there where it is. And in other charts, I float the ascendant. In other charts, the ascendant might move around. And I think of the ascendant as a point in the chart, just like the MC is a point in the chart. And these things, so when you watch the late night tarot show, when I'm reading your charts, I switch them. Like it's constant. I'm always using different charts, and because most of the SunnySiders have seen me for a while, they don't even recognize it anymore when the charts are shifting. They're just like, whoa. So, and for the most part, it's not really a big deal around here. But I cast a chart from 3 different perspectives, and if you study with me, this is something This is something all of my students do. I cast charts from the ascendant. I cast charts from the sun. And I also cast charts from the moon. And that will float certain things and change certain houses. But you'll see that there are many, they're called yogas in astrology. And in Western astrology, sometimes you guys call them aspects. But with regards to aspects, many of you guys think like that. But I'm talking about combinations of planets. And it's difficult to appreciate that with the wheel, but it's very easy to see with the square. Changing the ascendant for different charts, it's essential for recognizing certain yogas and things. Like you can't spot them. Like one yoga has to do with, planets opposite the moon like that. It's so like you can see it, but it's easier to see when you put the moon. So just my 2 cents for all of that stuff. In addition with that, the house system, I get a lot of questions about this stuff, but the house system is Placidius right now that we're looking at. But because we're looking at Placidius, because I set this up for doing tarot astrology readings for people. But the wheel that I'm actually use for horoscopes right now today is not Placidius. I'm using it so you guys can see, but in my mind, I'm thinking of a different chart, just to let you guys know. Just like, I float the ascendant with different charts, I float the house system in different charts as well. And finally, the house system, you guys should know by now, right? There are different house systems, but you should know that these constellations, they're 30 degrees apart in our system, not in the sky. Like you guys should know that. I don't know if it's funny or not, but you should know that. In addition to that, the house system or the house system is designed to help you recognize energy in certain parts of the chart and how it changes. And in this particular part of the chart, let's just say the first house right here has Aries energy in it, and it has Taurus energy in it. And because of the Placidius, it also outlines physical time. You can see that this house right here is bigger than this house right here. So the sun in this particular chart takes maybe 2 weeks to travel through that part of Capricorn, and it's probably going to take a month and a half to travel through that part of the chart right there. And it's going to take a while to travel there as well. So it's physical time. It's why we look at it like that. But so it's physical time. It's also expression of energy. You'll see that the houses shift. So when you break it up, this here, it doesn't just signify a change in energy, let's say, which, moving from the first house to the second house. It doesn't just mean, like, the house system helps you identify that, but it also helps you outline degrees from the ascendant and degrees from, whatever you're doing, degrees from the sun or the moon, and this, as I do them. And you'll see that, so that's the deal. So that's the deal. There's a range and a spread, but the houses here, as well as the constellations, zodiac signs, let's say, they should help you narrow down and define your angles. Everybody cool? Everybody cool? You guys get that? It's far more elegant than you guys than is at first perceived. It is quite can be simple. However, we're looking at it in a little bit more complicated way. This particular chart is a little kind of a complicated way to approach it, but this is what we use in Western astrology. So there you go. So that's the answer to the question. I don't usually answer questions on the horoscope videos, but I thought that was an interesting question, and I'm pretty sure they're watching. So that's the deal on the importance of the ascendant. Plus, I didn't really want to talk too much about the aspects this weekend, because, like, whatever, man. The transits, because whatever. All right, let's get down to it. Next, tarot reading for everyone. All right, here we go. All right, so my picks once again are Chariot, Death, Eight of Swords, and Knight of Wands. All right, here we go. So, write your picks down, get ready, practice. If you're interested, tune into the psychic game. Let me shuffle it a little bit more. So here we go. Cut the deck in 3. You guys know you cut tarot cards in 3, right? And so here you go. And putting the cards down, because, like, frig, we're just doing the horoscopes. All right, here we go. And first up, boom! Knight of Whoa! Oh, I should have guessed this one. So, Knight of Pentacles reversed. Knight of Pentacles tends to be rushing around for money, but the money's not going to come, guys. It's reversed, or else the money is going to be delayed somehow. So heads up with that. Let me just pull this card up for you so you guys can see what's going on. So Knight of Pentacles, hard work, productivity, routine, efficiency, responsibility. The card's reversed, right? So there's a possibility you guys are going to be faced with some irresponsible people, or people aren't going to do their chores, or the money that you're hoping to arrive from a distance, let's say, is not going to arrive, or someone who should be working their butt off, right? Knight of Pentacles might not be working their butt off. So just watch out for problems like that. Next, Temperance. Oh, this is an interesting reading. Temperance is Sagittarius energy. Temperance is all about finding mixing the pieces together to make it work, right? You guys know that to temper something means to soften it. You soften your stance, you soften your words. Here, balance. This is not like balance is Libra, right? Balance is justice. But this, balance, harmony, moderation, being sensible. This card's, it's about, Temperance is about mixing the pieces together to make it work. And you're creating something new out of everything. And that's the deal with Temperance. It's the difference between Temperance, let's say, and the Lovers card. When you're in the Lovers, you retain your identity, but in Temperance, you're creating something new. And that's what the deal is, guys. It looks like money's a little slow to arrive right now, and you guys gotta, make peace. Temperance, you gotta make peace with everybody. And then we have the Sun card reversed. So the sun card's about coming into the light, right? It's being reborn into the light of a beautiful new day. And this particular sun card is reversed. So either that new beginning is not happening, or there's some kind of sneakiness happening behind the scenes that you can't see, or maybe someone is just sick. You know, the sun card is reversed. So someone might be sick. There might be a little dishonesty happening. There might be something. This card's reversed, right? That's why I'm saying, describing it like this. So instead of coming into the light, someone's entering into the light, doing their thing, but they're kind of being they're hiding, right? They're hiding the light. So that's it. Or else that rebirth you were hoping for is not going to happen in the way that you were hoping for it. Next, Eight of Pentacles, the card of hard work. One of the cards of hard work. It's actually Three of Pentacles, the card of hard work. This card is about working on your stuff. You know, the card of studying, the card of working, the card of diligent behavior, perseverance. Here you go. This is the card of diligence, passion, high standards, apprenticeship, mastery, skill development. It's like you're just working. You're sitting there doing your thing. It's like me doing the horoscopes. I'm just sitting here doing the horoscopes. It's not a big deal, man. So that's what's going on. Getting back down to your routine and working on your stuff. So in the background, it looks like money's a little bit screwy. That new beginning is not happening. You know, you have to balance things out. Someone's a grouch. You got to make it work. And Eight of Pentacles down to work. Boom. Knight of Wands. Oh! I wrote it down right there. Oh, man. Oh, man. Do you know what it's like? Do you know how hard it is? How much it takes? Anybody can walk around saying they're psychic. Everybody does. Everybody, I know. You know, anybody can read tarot cards. Look, I'm using cards that have the meanings on them. I'm not even trying very hard here to read your cards. Oh my God. But to do it all and get that's serious. If you want to play the psychic game Monday, Wednesday, Friday with us in the evening, Knight of Wands, go Sonny. Thanks, man. Oh. Oh my God. Oh, it feels good. Oh man, it feels good, except that Wing One's catching up in the psychic league. She's catching. Wing One's catching. And Ginger is very quietly putting a solid month together in the psychic league. And we'll see where it goes. Many of the guys, Sunnysiders, when we play the psychic game, they become quite streaky. And they can get all the cards correct for like 2 weeks. It's incredible to witness. I'm like, holy, and I'm sitting here, right? I'm like, holy smokes, those guys are really good. And like, it's impressive. It's pretty spooky to see. And then there are also, you know, and then they go cold, you know, they go cold for a couple of months and they get hot again. So it's fun to watch. Here we go. Anyways, neither here nor there. Knight of Wands, energy, passionate, inspired action, adventure, fearlessness, impulsiveness. I chose this particular card because I figured there'd be a lot of rushing around this weekend, is what I figured. I figured you should have a lot of confidence, and I think people are doing things. That's what I think. In hindsight, I can see the Eight of Pentacles, but I didn't guess that. But I did guess the Knight of Wands. Good job, Sonny. All right, here we go. Next. And so this weekend looks like you guys are going to be busy doing stuff. Astrologically, though, the moon is in Libra, so you guys are going to get together with other people. It's a very good date weekend for a lot of people. Like, probably one of the best. Like, the moon is in Libra. Definitely go out on a date. The only negative thing is, like, 23 people at 23 degrees are going to find it very challenging, especially Scorpio and Taurus. You'll find it very challenging. And 23 degrees Libra is going to be pretty tough as well when the moon crosses there. All right, final card. Let's go. And then we'll get down to the Aries. Boom! The Emperor. Whoa. Oh. All right, the Emperor. Here you go, guys. So the Emperor is taking control of the situation. It's a father figure. It's getting out there and lending a hand, right? It's TCB, taking care of business. Hey, what's going on with these cards? All right, Emperor, here we go. It's a pretty interesting reading. It looks like it'll be an okay weekend for most of us. Respect, leadership, stability. But it might be a little bit grouchy. Moon in Libra is not a grouchy moon at all. It's a really, really pretty moon. It's so sweet and soft, and like, it's not soft. Sorry, Cancer moon is soft. It's fluffy. Libra moon's not soft. It's a little fluffy, not soft. And but it is devil's advocate, playing the other side, doing things for your partner. It's quite romantic. It should be quite a romantic weekend for many people. The moon might be frustrated at times, but for the most part, it should be good. Finally, Emperor, respect, leadership, stability, structure, rules, power, authority, father figure, and general cool guy. Just stop wearing those dad jeans and you're going to be okay. Oh my God. And that's the action, guys. I hope everyone has a super amazing day. That's it. It's 25 minutes. We have to get on to Aries. Wishing everyone the best. And Aries is next. All right, Aries, let's do it. Hey, Aries, what's up? Let's get down to this action. See what's going on with you. So, like, obviously, I don't know if you know this or not, but like your sun is here in Aries. Okay, your sun is over there. Jupiter is all of this is behind your sun, but neither here nor there. Jupiter is going to take a while to cruise in, so don't worry about it. Just watch your weight, Aries, as you're going through. Watch your eyesight. Watch your weight. But forget about that. It's not the point. The point I wanted to bring up is the moon is in Libra. So, what's going on for Aries right now? The moon is opposite your sun. So it's like you're kind of going through this full moon kind of experience right now. So you should be a little bit moody, right? Aries should be a little bit moody, right? This Capricorn energy is causing a lot of tension with Aries, just to let you know. It's causing tension with Aries and it's causing tension with Libras. And so whatever, right? And so that's what's going on. But with this moon, it's like you're going through a full moon. So you're going to be a little emotional. Your experiences are going to be on display. Watch out for it. You're going to give into your partner quite readily this weekend. So there you go. Be cool with everything. In addition to that, Aries, you should spend some time with your partner. You should go the extra mile for your partner and for love this weekend. It really is the thing. Now, love is happening over there in the 11th house. There is love and romance happening with your friends and social networks. So maybe you're going to want to get together with groups of people. Actually, excuse me, I would probably bet, Aries, that you're going to go revisit some places you used to visit. I mean, this Mercury retrograde up here at the top, it has you very publicly returning to places and things that you used to do. So, like, there you go, Aries. So watch out for it. There might also be some confusion at the office. Heads up on that. In addition to all of that kind of stuff, we do have Mars moving forward for Aries, right? So things are going to shift. So in the third house kind of situation, like with problems with your brothers and sisters, like Mars is moving forward. So you're going to have new problems. It's not like, like all of your problems disappear. Mars is still there in Gemini. So, Gemini energy still has to watch out for hits. It's just a different type of hit. Instead of a hit from the past coming back to haunt you, it's a new type of pain that's going to attack you. I know it sucks, right? All right, you're almost out of it though, Aries, and everyone else. You guys are almost out of this. So, Aries, watch your driving. You might put a lot of energy into buying a new car right now. Don't buy a new car with Mercury retrograde, right? But you might feel running around a lot, driving people everywhere. You might have problems with authority figures, bumping into people, moving around, and you might be argumentative. That's the deal, Aries, so be super cool with it. One of these days, I'll do a thing for you guys about Lilith and Leo, but right now, for the rest of the year, Aries should be pretty sexually charged. They should be looking good, feeling good, larger than life. Aries should feel very lucky. It's a similar kind of thing. I'm actually talking about, it's a combination of Jupiter and Aries and Lilith and Leo. It's that combination which is going to make things extra fun and extra spicy, sexy fun for Aries for the rest of the year. So be cool with it. One of the negative sides that might happen is you might have a problem arise with the children. So watch out for that. Aries might find, weird miscarriages, accidental pregnancies. Now, having said all that, there is a warning on the horizon for Aries. See, Aries, there's not really anything for real going on over there. Like there is and there isn't. So, but this south node is going to be cruising. It's cruising more and more towards your 7th house. And when that happens, you're going to have relationship problems. So later on next year, relationship problems. Heads up, Aries, it's on the way. So, quick recap. This is a good relationship time. This weekend is a good relationship time for Aries. Get out there, be with people, be social. You might want to address groups of people this weekend. Love is coming from the group. That's a pretty good thing. Watch out for traffic accidents. Watch out for arguing with your brothers. Watch out for fighting on the internet. And at the top of the chart, Mercury has you potentially being dishonest with authority figures. So watch out for it. Okay, here we go. Next, let's go look at your tarot cards and see what's going on, Aries. Oh man, it's a lot of fun. These horoscopes are fun for me. Okay, next. Boom. Ace of Swords reversed. Aries. Whoa. Well, Ace of Swords is a good card, right? It's a new beginning, or it's the potential for some kind of communication, possibly an encounter of some kind. What did we say? Ace of Swords is what I said. The cards, regardless of what I said. And so, unfortunately, the cards are reversed, Aries, so it's going to be tricky. You know, mental clarity, breakthroughs, new ideas, sharp mind, success. But this card is reversed, so watch out. You might actually be saying a lot of nasty things to people. Your mind may be confused with like something, like confused with whatever. But, you know, lack of clarity, Aries, lack of direction, maybe. It's the wands or direction, though, right? But maybe you met someone, or you're communicating or something with someone, and it didn't work out. So there you go. Maybe you thought someone liked you and it didn't work out, or you thought you had the job and it didn't necessarily work out. There's confusion, right? Chaos. Watch out for it. Next, Three of Wands. Well, this doesn't bode well for Aries. This is an Aries card, by the way. So this is Three of Wands, an Aries card. It's the second decan of Aries. So it represents everyone between 10 degrees Aries to 20 degrees Aries. I know, funny, right? But watch. I'll tell you what it means. It means, okay, so before I tell you, this card is about waiting. It's like the last thing Aries wants to do is Three of Wands. But it means the work's all done. So it's very Aries. Just because you don't want to do it doesn't mean it's not Aries. The work's done. You're surveying. You're waiting. You know, you're waiting for things to happen. And so that's very much an Aries thing. Preparation, progress, foresight, enterprise, expansion, overseas opportunity, Aries. But more than likely, if you did everything you're supposed to do and you're just waiting to see the results or the fruits of your labor. But it's not just seeing the fruits of your labor. This is only, like, the card is only card number 3. It's not like it's way down the deck. So not just fruits of your labor, Aries. It's about your action plan. All right, so that's the deal. But there might be a glitch here because the Ace of Swords is reversed. Oh, and finally, Two of Pentacles reversed. Aries, someone is dropping the ball, right? Two of Pentacles, juggling multiple sources of income, juggling different girls, different guys, different opportunities. But this card is, you'll see it, I'll pull it up. This card's a pretty simple interpretation here. However, it's reversed. So someone's going to drop the ball, right? Multiple priorities, time management, balanced decisions. Well, it's not really balanced decisions. Like, it says balanced decisions, but these meanings that they put on these cards aren't, you should before anybody rushes out and gets one of these decks and says it's the gospel as far as tarot is concerned, it's not. It's not. It's a lot of these meanings, things they scribble on the cards don't necessarily jive. Anyways, Pentacles, this Two of Pentacles reversed, Aries. Watch out for, you might lose a part-time job. A friend might lose a job. Someone might drop the ball. Just be careful. It looks like you're in a bit of a holding pattern right now, Aries, whether you started something like a relationship or a job, or you're expecting a check, or you're expecting something. You're going to have to wait a little longer. But this wait may cause you or someone around you to drop the ball, or, to drop the ball, man. and that's it. That's the action, Aries. Enough mumbling. I wish you the absolute best. Get out and have fun this weekend. So you can only go on. So one of your dates doesn't show up. So what? It's Aries. You're going to have lots of fun anyways. And that's the action. I wish you the best, Aries. And I'll see you soon. All right, Taurus, let's do it. I hope you're having a super amazing day. Welcome back to the Sunny Side. Please subscribe to the channel. Please share the videos. Please buy lots of merchandise. Over here we go, Taurus. The moon is going to be cruising through Libra this weekend. And for you, that's your astro sector of day-to-day stuff. It's your astro sector of health. It's your astro sector of small pets. And it can be, in some situations, your job, except that it's the weekend. So unless you're, so maybe it's not. Taurus, expect yourself to be going over routine tasks this weekend. Expect yourself to, expect to go to the gym. Expect to pay bills. Expect to take care of business. Expect to find yourself wanting to stick to the routine. Expect yourself wanting to be healthy this weekend. It's a good weekend to really think about your habits and maybe some of the good things that you want for yourself in 2023. It's not the best time to start anything new because Mercury's still retrograde, but it is the best time. It is a good time to explore what you want to achieve in your day-to-day life. So Taurus, work on your goals, work on your habits, watch out for pets. Pets might get a little bit sick. So, or maybe not sick, but you're going to be doing stuff with pets. All right, next. The next thing, again, Mercury is still retrograde up there in Capricorn. So for Taurus, that's going to, ideas and thoughts from a distance. You might think about traveling. You might, have some weird ideas of returning to a place you used to visit all the time. Very cool. Maybe Taurus going back to school to study something, to relearn something. And then we have Mars moving forward in Gemini for Taurus. It doesn't mean that your money problems have subsided. It means you're going to have different money problems. So instead of money problems from the past or problems with your security and your stuff, you're going to find that it's going to, like the problems are going to, you're going to have new problems with your stuff and new job problems. But you know what? Taurus is supposed to be getting a new job anyways. With Venus at the top of I know Saturn is there as well, causing problems at the office. Saturn is tormenting you at the office. Saturn is causing problems at the office, man. Like Saturn is there, like out in the world, is causing problems. Actually, I was going to let you guys know, I'll just mention this for Taurus. All this 23-degree stuff, especially when the moon gets here towards the end of the weekend or Saturday night, you're going to find that 23-degree, it's going to be problematic. So Taurus, you have to watch out for public arguments or public problems. Because with Venus up here, you're going to be attracting. But it's because it's Venus doesn't mean you're going to attract. It doesn't mean that everyone that you attract is going to be happy to see you. So heads up, right? Venus is going. You're going to attract with Venus. Saturn's going to cause a little bit of problems with the whole thing. So just watch out for the entire thing. All right. Anything else you guys have to watch out for? Yeah, Tauruses are breaking up in relationships. There you go. Taurus has breakup energy in relationships. Something. Okay, so that's the deal. In addition to all of that, something interesting is happening at home. For the rest of the year, this is Lilith, guys. There are a couple of celestial bodies that we look at, and places and points that cause problems. Lilith causes problems. So again, it's the moon, so you want to do it, but it's the black moon, so there are going to be problems. Taurus might want to stay at home. They want to beautify the home. They might want to think about moving, but there's going to be some kind of problem with it. Is it Lilith, the mother of all demons, man? What do you think is going to happen? Okay, so all right. Oh, Sonny, I'm like Venus warrior. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Next. All right. Next. You need to know anything else, Taurus? There's still nonsense happening behind the scenes. I wouldn't discount this particular point right here. On TheSunnySide charts, I have some midpoints in here that they're kind of important for certain things. Something unexpected, Taurus, might happen behind the scenes. Unexpected drama behind the scenes. Watch out. All right. Next. Love very publicly. So get out there. I hope I didn't scare you off. Here you go, Taurus. I hope I didn't scare you off with regards to public love life. Because really you should be public. Like you are high visibility right now, and you're definitely attracting when you go out into the world. So you should get out there and do it. All right, next. Taurus. Da-na-na-na. Knight of Wands. Here you go. Confidence, rushing around, doing your thing. Yeah, there you go, Taurus. Well, there you go. Let's see what else is happening. Confidence, rushing around, doing your thing. Energy, passion, inspired action. So Taurus, it looks like you're going to be passionate this weekend. Ooh, working on those new habits. Nice. So I was like, all right, there you go, Taurus. Knight of Wands, rushing around, confidence, inspired action, really going for it. And then we have the Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords is reverse, Taurus. Maybe there's a communication problem. Maybe some message that you wanted to receive from a distance is not arriving. Maybe there's a communication problem. Let's pull it up. Knight of Swords reversed. So this card's ambition, action-oriented, clear mind, right? Getting out there, defending beliefs. But this card is reversed. So you're going to have problems in your thought. You might be rushing around in vain. Some of the things you're hoping for aren't going to happen. It's right. It's restless, unfocused, burnt out. So those are all things, Taurus. Watch out for restlessness and being unfocused and burnt out. Especially with the Knight of Wands there. You're going to want to rush around and do stuff. But with the Knight of Swords, you're going to probably leap before you look, which is a very un-Taurus kind of thing to do. Just watch out for it. You're probably going to be impulsive this weekend. And finally, the Fool card. So there's a new beginning in play for you, Taurus. Oh, man. Maybe you're going to meet somebody. Maybe the Fool card actually means preparing for the journey. So although we like to say, oh, wow, new beginnings and, endings and new beginnings, it's so easy for us to say endings and new beginnings. But this is preparing for the journey, right? New beginnings right there, see? So right? It's innocence, spontaneity, it's an adventure, right? This is the first card in the adventure. The deal with the card is that it's like the Hebrew glyph, this card talks about preparing for the journey, but the card he's already begun. And so that's the deal with it. So, and you can't really stop it. That's the real meaning of this card. It's foolishness, innocence, not necessarily knowing what's going to happen, abandon, running off and doing things, not being abandoned. It's careless abandonment. So it's rushing out. The warning is that you have to watch out that people don't treat you as if you're foolish. That's the problem, Taurus. But this reading looks pretty good. It looks like you're going to be rushing around. You're going to do things a little bit in vain. It's okay. Mercury's retrograde, so it's not really the time to really be successful. We have 2 more weeks, 10 days, right, guys? You guys can wait 10 days of Mercury retrograde. Indulge the Mercury retrograde for 10 days, and then it's full steam ahead for the next couple of weeks. Full steam. All right? Next. Anyways, Taurus, I wish you the absolute best. Things are going to get better pretty soon. All right, especially in your finances. All right, Taurus, that's next. I wish you the absolute best of a super beautiful weekend. Get out, have a lot of fun, and I'll see you soon. Oh, and share the video and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you soon. All right, Gemini, you are definitely up. Woo woo. Hey, Gemini, what's up? I hope everything is super cool. I hope you're having an amazing day. And I hope you have the best, super awesomenest weekend. That's right. If you're going to use words like gotten instead of received, then I'm going to say whatever. Whatever. All right, Gemini. Okay, so Gemini, this is interesting. So Mars is finally moving forward in your sign. Holy smokes. Congratulations, Gemini. If you're here today watching this video, then you made it. Mercury's still retrograde. Mercury's still retrograde and it's still hemorrhaging your finances. You should put a real do not disturb sign on your credit card and then bury it in the bush somewhere. And then or dirt. You don't bury things in bushes, Sonny. You might if you did. But there you go. But so that's the deal, Gemini. Credit card problems abound. There's still lots of credit card problems. But just forget about that for now. But actually, don't forget about it. You should double check your credit card statement. Double check your joint finances. Also, double check your health. With Mercury retrograde in Capricorn, for Gemini specifically, that's going to lead to health problems. We also have the South Node kicking through Scorpio. Once again, could lead to health problems with Geminis and Geminis risings. So if anything has some bumps or leaks or some kind of thing like that, double check. Double check everything. Or if it comes out the wrong color, double check on that kind of thing too. All right. Now, having said all of that, here's the interesting news. Mars is finally moving forward in your sign, Gemini. Holy smokes. So it's not like the problems are going to disappear in life, but the problems as a result of past actions should subside somewhat. And you will enter a time of new problems. Oh, great, Sonny. Thanks. You're welcome, man. So Gemini, so that's the deal. But on the plus side, you should become significantly more assertive, definitely more confident, and your body should feel stronger and more fit right now. You should get back into better shape, and you should be significantly more aggressive. You'll be less proactive and more active right now. So that's the deal. In addition to having nosebleeds, facial blemishes, and just generally hitting your head, watch out for that kind of stuff. But that's what the action is. Now, before we move on to your tarot reading, way up here, you were and continue to be tormented at a distance. Gemini's tormented at a distance is so funny. All right, and and there are travel problems. It's not just for Christmas, and it's for everybody has travel problems at Christmas every year. So like, get over it. This is for Gemini specific, and for Gemini specifically, there are still problems in higher learning and still problems with long distance travel. But Venus is cruising through, so you might have a really sexy friend visit you from a distance, Gemini. So double thumbs up on that game. Or you might be traveling a distance for love. So if you're looking for some action, Gemini, you're going to have to get out of town. But that's the deal. The problem is Saturn is right there. Do you guys see how? Can you guys see it? Like, understand how? I teach a class, right? So I'm always asking this. Do you guys see how Venus is your love life? And you're cruising along, and so you're having problems in long distance travel and that kind of stuff at school. And then Venus is traveling. Oh, look, you're attracting love. And then something causes a bit of problem there. So you can't really do it. And although it's loving, you know, when Venus crosses Saturn, it's like a real, dry, cold kind of love, because that's what Saturn represents, dry and cold. So there you go, dry and cold. And so that's what's going to happen, dry, cold kind of love. If Mercury was there, you'd have dry, cold decisions. If Mars was there, you'd have dry, cold actions, right? It's pretty tricky, except that Mars is hot, right? So that's why Mars and Saturn are at odds. Hot and cold go, right? So there's a problem. It's Jupiter is the intermediary between them. But again, take the class. All right, next. All right, that's the deal, Gemini. So love and money are both arriving from a distance. It might be tricky for you to travel, but if you're looking for love, you got to get out of town. All right, next. Gemini and Two of Swords. Gemini, you have some decisions to make. You have a choice between two girls, my man. Ooh, really, Sonny? Probably not. Let's see. Oh my gosh. How lucky do you think you are? You must think you're a Leo or something. You must think, here we go. Gemini, you have some tough decisions to make right now. Difficult decisions, weighing the options, options and avoidance. The answer is maybe. This is Libra energy, Gemini. So you have some decisions going on, and that's the deal. It's just simple as that. What are the decisions in? Like, seriously, man, you don't know what's going on in your own life right now? So this just says you have to make some hard decisions. So if anyone is cross-watching for one of their Gemini buddies, know that the guy's going through a difficult situation now. He has to figure out. Geminis have to figure out what they really want to do, and they're not sure. Then we have the Lovers reverse. So, whoa, Geminis might be fighting in relationships right now, or Geminis met someone recently. And this looks to me like Geminis have relationship entanglements right now. There you go. Look at this, the Lovers reverse. So I have a feeling, Gemini, I really have a feeling that you met somebody. I really do. Or there's something that you want to do, but you can't do it. This card is reversed. So you can't start this relationship, Gemini, or the relationship is not beginning the way that you expect it to, or there are simply red flags in the relationship. The Lovers card is reversed. Just keep in mind that this card means someone is going to come along to change your mind, and it's because it's reversed. They probably have ulterior motives. So watch out. I would not be so quick to trust people right now, Gemini, if I were you. And I am. So, like, I'm a Gemini rising, so I'm definitely you. So watch out for it. Right? So it looks like these decisions, it looks like Geminis have to make a decision about love that's not really working right now. So watch out for it. And finally, Gemini. Wow, we're glitching here on the recording. Oh, I got to clean out the computer. Unless one of you... Okay, so here we go. And then we have the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is like, man, you can't do nothing about it. You know, it's like there. The decision is the decision. You just have to deal with it. And now, we don't have the Three of Swords, right? The Three of Swords is heartbreak, and we don't see that here. But we do see the Two of Swords making decisions. We see problem with the lovers, like you want to start a new relationship and it's not working out. And then we have the Four of Swords, which is kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't. You have to stick it out and deal with it. Rest, relaxation, meditation, contemplation, recuperation, retreat, so blah, 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 blah. This is the card of taking it easy because there's nothing you can do about it, Gemini. So try not to sweat the small stuff. Unless whatever, unless it's your last 5 pounds, and then sweat it by all means. Sweat it all on. Sweat it all away. Anyways, no, it looks like meditation, Gemini. It looks like you don't have the answer. You're not sure what to do. The lovers aren't really helping you in the situation, and you just can't do anything. Four of Swords reversed. So you just might as well chill out and deal with it. As far as the astrology is concerned, your Mars is going direct in Gemini. Geminis, you should go after what you want and just leave the rest for another day. And that's the action. Wishing you the absolute best, and I'll see you soon. All right, Cancer, let's go. Everything cool? I hope you're having a super, super amazing day. Welcome back to the sunny side. All right, Crab, let's do it. All right, whatever, man. Look, Mercury retrograde in the land of relationships for Cancer. Good job. Lovers should be returning from the past. Lovers, it's not just lovers. Seventh house is groups of people, and so it's sort of, it's also your committed relation. It's your committed relationship. Okay, forget groups of people. It's your committed relationships. It's lovers from the past. So there you go. Mercury retrograde, Cancer, lovers from the past. Legal battles cropping up, creeping up. Watch out for bills that weren't paid. You know, expenses. Got to deal with it. On the plus side, you know, Cancer, this Saturn here is really causing problems. It's not that it's problems. You have to put energy wherever Saturn is, or it's going to take away. So Saturn is always taken away, and you have to keep putting it there, or you're going to be in a lot of trouble. And it's in your joint financial sector. So you're probably working, or not, towards paying off some credit cards or joint finances. Now, on the plus side, Venus is creeping in. So someone is going to give you some money to pay for something. So things should be pretty good right now financially. Like money should be pretty good. Shared resources. You're like a come with person right now. Right now, Cancer is like a +1. Everyone is paying for them to like go on dates. Everyone is paying for them to go for coffee. Everybody's holding the door for Cancer. Cancer is a +1 right now. People are paying for Cancer to come along. Now, Cancer dates from ex-lovers and stuff. Okay, whatever. All right, next. There is a problem. Having said all that, there is a problem in the love game. Like love. Like romance and children are a bit of a problem for Cancers right now. It's continuing. It's been a problem for a little while, and it's going to continue to be a problem for a bit longer. Then Cancer is going to have to watch out for problems at home. Okay, but you know, you might be moving a little later. But right now, your love, right? This weekend is you should focus on your fun. Anyways, there's a lot going on with Cancers, right? Mars is behind the scenes, so Cancers are doing something sneaky. But instead of, looking towards the past, you should be very much looking towards the future right now. There's also a possibility Cancers are getting into behind the scenes kind of legal problems right now. Mars in the 12th house, Mercury in the 7th, the Sun in the 7th, Pluto in the 7th. That kind of energy can lead to some serious legal problems, Cancer, or legal entanglement. So make sure you pay off all your bills and you keep your wits about you. As far as everything else is concerned, get out there and do your thing. Jupiter's at the top of the chart, so you're entering into a 2-year cycle of super publicity. So Cancer, let it shine, shine up that shell, get out there, put on a little butter, and go be super awesome. Unexpected stuff is happening with your friends and social network, but again, you should be really popular here. So go out, show the world what you can do, and that's it. That's it. Be super cool crab. Be super cool crab. Hey, Cancer, after this, things change. You see this? This is going to clear out in about a month. Like this is 10 days before it moves forward. And then it's going to clear out in about two weeks or so, maybe 3 weeks. It'll clear out. And when it clears out, that's it. That's it. There's nothing here. So you're going to be Pluto in relationships. and then everything is going to be like that. So it's going to be so if you're a reclusive Cancer, good luck, because everything is going to be at the top of your chart for the next little while. So this weekend, maybe you're going to spend some time at home, but maybe spend some time at home, work on your joint finances. Maybe you're going to go out. Because Jupiter is there, you're going to have a lot of opportunities to go out. So maybe you're going to go out, go on a date or something. Someone will pay for you. Or maybe whatever. I'm sure you have a social life and whatever. All right, not all Cancers are like it. Whatever. And that's the deal. Here we go, Cancer. Next, let's go check out your tarot cards and see what's going on. Should we do a quick recap? All right, so joint. It's like Cancer. Like it's kind of the energy. It's kind of like, Venus is in is in Aquarius. So either just so you're attracting a lot of you're attracting money, right? You're attracting money right now. Cancer might inherit some money. But that Mars is behind the scenes causing problems. There's problem in your relationship. And there are possible legal problems. So keep your wits about you. All right. You also might be traveling to spend time with other people. All right, here you go. Because Venus in Aquarius for Cancer means spending time in someone else's place. Next, Knight of Cups reverse. So that Prince in shining armor is not. Oh, that's too bad, Cancer. I really do wish you the best. A lot of Cancer energy here on the sunny side. The Knight of Cups is rushing around for love. It's a knight in shining armor, right? Creativity, romantic, charming, following the heart, right? Proposals. Cancer, maybe someone from the past is going to come back and propose to you. That would be cool. Or maybe somebody new is you're going to be proposed to. But this card's reversed. So for some reason, you're not going to be, I don't know. It's going to be, I do know actually, it's going to be a problem. So this knight in shining armor is not the answer you were hoping for, or there's something sketchy in there. Then we have the Sun card reversed, Cancer. So you can't, but you're not, your energy isn't in the light yet anyways. Mars is still behind the scenes and the Sun is shining on your relationship. So you haven't really quite stepped into the light yet. So this card is not the worst situation here. The Sun card, I'll show you one sec. The Sun card here, and it's reversed as well. So, positivity, pleasure, happiness, vitality. This is a card of victory, success, celebrations, all is well. But the card is reversed. So either you're hiding, right? You're not stepping into the spotlight, or this new beginning that you're hoping for right now isn't really happening. Or maybe, Cancer, it might be something as simple like this knight in shining armor, this Knight of Cups. The guy can't show. It's that simple. Or you might be in a secret relationship right now because the Sun's reversed. So this love game is something is screwy with the love game, and something is very hidden with Cancer right now. But it says the same thing with the astrology. Having said all that, this weekend, the moon is at the bottom of the chart. Maybe stay at home. All right, next. Whoa, and then we have the Eight of Cups. Wow, so this is definitely breakup energy for Cancer. So someone is a little bit on the moody side, Cancer, and it looks as if someone is ready to leave. It really does. Like, there you go. You're right. Disappointment, abandonment, withdrawal, escapism, walking away, leaving behind. Cancer, it looks like someone is about to leave. Maybe, maybe it's you, right? Maybe it's you. You're the one who has this Knight of Cups. You're the one who has the Sun. It looks like someone is getting ready to leave, Cancer. They're not happy with the way things are, and they're looking for someone else. Wow, that really sucks. So, well, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Mercury's retrograde in your relationship sector anyway, so like, whatever, man. So at least you're not like a Sagittarius. Sagittarius had Mars there all this time. Anyways, Cancer, I wish you the absolute best. I hope everything works out for you, and I'll see you soon. All right, Leo, let's do it. Okay, so what's the action for Leo? Okay, so the same thing about that Saturn-Venus thing that I was discussing a little earlier, that's the same kind of thing that's happening to you with regards to your relationships over here in the 7th house. So Saturn is here. It doesn't mean you're not going to get married. It doesn't mean you're not going to date anybody. It doesn't mean you're going to break up. It does mean there are problems in the relationship, and it gives it a very stuffy feeling to romance. Older relationships, older style of relationships. So that's the deal. Not fun, flirty kind of thing. But it's still there. For other people, it will cool, right? Saturn is a cold planet. It cools that part of the chart. So it's making your relationships a little bit on the ooh side. Watch out for it. Having said that, Venus is a very beautiful planet astrologically, and it's cruising in your 7th house. So although it feels cool in the love game, you should actually, Leos should be attracting right now. So that's awesome. That's super, super, super awesome. There you go, Leo. Leo is definitely lucky in love right now. Okay, what else is happening? Leo, Mars is going to move forward in your astro sector of internet stuff, friends, groups of friends, awards. Leo may be up for an award and maybe they didn't win the award, or they might be arguing with groups of people, or Leo might be arguing on the internet, or there's a problem, right? There's a problem with the friends thing. You might be putting a lot of energy into dealing with your friends. You might be leading groups of people. In addition to that, with the North Node at the top of the chart there, Leo should be very popular right now. What else is going on? Leos are super duper popular. In addition to that, Leos are very, very lucky right now. For the rest of the year, they'll be very lucky. Strong possibility Leos might be traveling. It's a good time for Leo. Traveling, attracting people, maybe getting pregnant. Because, I'm going to say one more thing about that Saturn. Soon it's going to be over here. And Leo, when Saturn creeps over there, you're going to have to watch your money. Okay, you're going to start paying a lot for other people, or other people are going to be demanding of you and your finances. So just a heads up on that. Not yet on the horizon. And finally, finally the moon is down here, but I didn't really want to talk about that because moon in Libra. Leo, you're going to drive this weekend, whatever. But over here, Lilith is entering into Leo. So this means Leo is going to enter into a sexy vibe. So Lilith in the 1st house makes you very attractive. It makes you very sexy. It makes you very, that's it. But also at the same time, you do have to watch out for facial blemishes and hitting your head, because it is in the 1st. It is Lilith. Just watch out. So, you're going to be extra sexy. So watch out that you don't take it too far, Leo, because you are Leo. You do tend to take things quite far. All right, what else? So relationships are good. You're looking a little bit sexy. Maybe you're getting into relationships with different people of different age. It's a little beyond reach. You're going to have a very grown-up relationship right now. Later on, next year, it becomes more fun and playful, but that's what's going on now. And that's the deal. On top of all of that, watch out for your health. The sun is burning a hole in your health right now, and Mercury retrograde in your health sector indicates that a sickness from the past might be returning. An ailment from the past might be returning, or you might re-injure an old wound, like your knee, like a running thing, or like a tennis thing, or like a hockey or football injury is coming back. So watch out for all of that, Leo. All right, next, let's go look at your cards. All right, Leo, first up, the moon card. So Leo, this is everything you don't see, everything hidden, everything you don't see, everything behind the scenes. Here you go. It's a dark period of time. It's illusion. Watch out for illusions, mystery, dreams. This card represents your subconscious, Leo, everything that's not seen. But the deal with it is there might be some fears or insecurities at play that you're going to have to overcome. So there you go, Leo. Watch out for fears and insecurities. You're going to have to overcome some of them. Darkness, confusion. Then we have the 3 of coins. The 3 of coins, or the 3 of pentacles, is, in my book, the card of hard work, but it's also the card of collaborations. So Leo, maybe you're going to get together with peeps this weekend and do your thing, That would be cool. Leo getting together with peeps. Teamwork, collaboration, learning, implementation, and just getting down to work, just doing the work. Here we go. So Leo, this looks like an interesting, so what does this reading mean? Like the moon card, dealing with your subconscious, and then we have the 3 of pentacles, the card of hard work. So, but this has fears. The moon is fears as well. So watch out, something might be holding you back a little bit. Leo, something might hold you back. Oh, then this is the work card as well. 8 of pentacles, Leo. So this is You're going to be working this weekend. Seriously. Oh, wow, we're glitching again. Well, I'm going to have to really clear out the computer. All right. 8 of Pentacles. Leo, it appears as if you're like doing your, like, it looks like you're going to be doing work this weekend. Like, the diligence, passion, high standards, apprenticeship, mastery, skill development. It's like skill development, right? Working. I say the 8 of Pentacles, like working on your stuff is the way I look at it. With the 3 of Pentacles, you'll probably be working on your stuff with a group of people, Leo. So that's cool. I think that's pretty cool. So whatever it is, get out there and do it. Actually, Leo, I wouldn't stress anything. Possibility, like still a possibility that you might have unexpected opportunity at a new job. But the reality is when you're out in the world, you should be really popular right now, or you're attracting a lot of people. People should see you in unexpected ways, and unusual things are happening. But the fights aren't there anymore. The fights are with friends and groups of people. And that's the action, Leo. Good things are happening to your partner, so partner up. I wish you the absolute best. And that's the action. Good luck, Leo, and I'll see you soon. All right, Virog, let's do it. I hope everything is super cool. Welcome back to the Sunny Side. Please subscribe to the channel. Please share the videos and watch some of my other videos. Here we go, Virgo. What's up? So, problems at the office, right? Mars is at the top of the chart. Problem with authority figures, Virgo. You might have problems with authority figures, right, Leo? Like problems with the police, problems with the boss. You might have a hater at the office right now. There's also a possibility you'll be traveling, or you want to run away from home, or you just want to stay outside. You just want to get out. Actually, you probably just want to get out, Virgo. There's also a possibility you could start a new job next week. I know Mars is moving forward right now, and it's the weekend horoscopes, but there's a possibility you're going to get a job next week, Virgo. Land a new job, or you're going to get out into the world, or you're going to have problems with authority figures. All right. Having said all of that, your credit card is going to be really happy with Jupiter entering into the 8th house. Strong possibility you're going to pick up sugar daddy, Virgo. You are so lucky right now. Someone's going to come along and they're going to make you eat a big tree of quan. So like, what the hell is that, Sonny? Woo. It's like, no, it's your money tree, man. Virgo, money is pretty good. Shared resources are pretty good, but there's a warning. Actually, next month, when Venus enters into Pisces, you're going to be like super lucky in shared resources, right? But right now, with Venus down here, it's work, right? It's work time. And so you have I was talking about sugar mamas or sugar daddy. With Venus up in the 7th house, next month, Virgo, you're definitely going to attract a sugar daddy. Right now, with Mercury retrograde in your 5th house, it's like a sugar daddy from the past is returning. Friends, lovers, children, pregnancies, things from the past are returning, Virgo, down there in that part of the chart. And with Venus here in the 6th house, you should really work on your health and habits and hobbies. There's a possibility, a combination of Mars up here, Mars up here, which is causing problems at the office, and Venus down here, which is giving you a lot of free time. Oftentimes it indicates a loss of a job. So Virgo, watch out for it. So it can indicate a loss of a job. It could also indicate, Virgo, you're putting a lot of extra energy in at the office, and instead of a loss of a job, you're not getting promoted. So you get promoted, you might receive a big chunk of money as a reward. So heads up with all of that. It's an interesting time. It can kind of swing either way, Virgo. So chill out with all of that. With the moon in Libra, you're going to be focused on your finances anyway. So get out there, check out your money, and make sure it's all cool. All right, what else? So problems at the office, hater at the office. You're going to want to run away. You're going to have problems publicly, arguing at the grocery store, not necessarily accidental, maybe accidental pregnancy, but like down here at the bottom, you're going to be redoing creative projects, Virgos, like redoing your website or redoing your OnlyFans page or something like that. So a heads up with all of that. Your day-to-day life should be pretty good. Watch your health. Actually, Virgo, definitely watch your health. All right, pretty good. Next, let's go check out your cards. All right, Virog, let's do it. First up, Six of Swords. Virogs are on the move. This card is, without a doubt, what do you think this card means? Oh wow, Sonny, I love boats. I want to go rowing. I wish someone would row me across the water. I bet you wish someone would row you for a little bit, Virgo. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. What is this? The Six of Swords. Leaving. So Virgos, someone is leaving. They've already checked out in their mind. And the deal is to not rock the boat on the way out. Transition, change, leaving behind, releasing baggage, and moving on. Virog, someone in your universe is boogie time. So head action on that. Then we have the Four of Wands reversed, right? Card of Marriage is reversed. It's not happening. So like, there you go, Virog. It's not happening, man. It's not happening. It's not happening. Here we go. Four of Wands. Celebration, joy, harmony, marriage, home, community, homecoming. Not. None of the above. Virog. None of the above. So watch out for it. I actually look at the Four of Wands as moving on, getting on with things, because Aries energy, right? Getting on with things. Last decan of Aries, getting ready to move on to the next series of cards. And so, but you can't. Virgo's a little bit stuck here. So whatever it is that you were waiting for, right? Going back to the Three of Wands here, whatever it is that you're waiting for, it looks like maybe you took a shortcut or you chose incorrectly. So heads up, Virgo, you might have to do a little bit more waiting, but this definitely looks like breakup energy to me. Finally, the Ace of Pentacles reversed. It looks like someone is stuck in a situation because of money. Someone might be holding on. Someone wants to leave, but they can't leave. And it looks like the reason that is, it appears as if the reason is financial. This Ace of Pentacles, this new beginning's not happening. So Virgo, maybe you received a new job. You started a new job and it didn't work out. Manifestation, opportunity, new career or financial opportunity, new venture or property, right? But this card is like super reversed. So it's just not happening, Virgo. I know. Banana time, right? There you go. So I wish you the absolute best, Virgo. I mean, your day-to-day life should be pretty good. I mean, Saturn's there causing problems with your health a little bit and your habits. But Venus is there right now to smooth things out. So although it was difficult, especially in the career part of things, your public image took a big hit, things are going to work out, Virgo. It's time to move forward. And although it might not be fun, I think you're going to win. Virgo, I really think you're going to win. I absolutely believe in you, and I think you should do it. So having said all of that, Virgo, get out, have a lot of fun, work on your health and habits this weekend, get to the gym, and that's the action. And I'll see you on Monday. So actually, I'll see you on Saturday with the other horoscopes. Wishing you the best, Virgo. Good luck. Have fun this weekend, and I'll see you soon. Hey Libra, what's up? Hey Libra, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. All right, let's get down to it. Excuse me. Libra, the sun is going to be in Libra. So what is that? Sorry, did I say the sun? I apologize. The moon is going to be in Libra. That means everybody's going to be feeling this Libra vibe this weekend. In addition to that, this is going to seem a little weird, but as you go through this weekend, you might want to pay attention to what I'm about to say right now. And I don't mean by pay attention. I mean, you might want to carry these words with you and see how it plays out during the weekend. Wherever the moon is in the chart, or wherever the moon is astrologically, that's where people subconsciously want to move towards. So, Mars is where people want to where they want to fight. Then Venus is where they want to be a little bit lazy. And the moon is what they subconsciously want. It's the calling. It really is what they want to do. Venus is how you do it. And so, or Venus is more of a conduit. So with the moon in Libra, people should really be like wanting to hang out with you, Libra. It's going to be weird kind of vibe. You might find that people are standing right beside you or like right behind you or like right up against your space this weekend. Is going to be kind of funny. But check that out and be on watch for it. it should be interesting to see how it plays out. All right, that's the deal. In addition to that, you're going to be a little bit selfish, self-centered, and lazy, but that's like a regular weekend, right? The whole Libra series. I don't know. I don't really mean it like that. Actually, this weekend, this moon is going to be intense. It has a lot of stuff towards Wednesday. So Wednesday, I've completely checked out. For a psychic, I know it's going to happen tomorrow. I can't remember when tomorrow is. Libra, thanks for bearing with me. Of all the signs, Libra is the one that'll give you a break here. Libra, towards Sunday, the moon is going to come into contact, or late Friday. Did I say Sunday? Saturday. Sometimes Saturday, the moon is going to come into contact with everything at 23 degrees. It's going to be very intense emotionally for you. That moon is going to square Pluto. It's going to square the sun and Pluto, and it's going to square you. And if you're a Libra with anything at 23 degrees, you're probably going through a very difficult time period right now. It's pretty intense. 23-degree Libras are going to have it rough. In addition to that, 28-degree Libras are going to have it really rough, right? Because of the Pluto's there. But I wouldn't sweat that, and that's not really what I'm talking about today. It's 23-degree stuff. So that's the deal, Libra. Money continues to be... that's Cancer for bad. The Cancer zodiac sign. Okay, money continues to be a bit of a drag. You know, there might be problems at home, right? Mercury's retrograde in your astro sector of home, and it's squaring everything. So maybe there's going to be problems at home, or people will return home, or you're going to, there'll be problems at home. So watch out, Libra. People are also looking at your house. Now, as for everything else, yeah, so money's a little so that's the negative stuff. So home is a little bumpy and your money's a little bumpy. But having said that, shared resources are actually okay. It's not the greatest, but it's okay. People are going to pay for you. So that's what Libra's all about. so like Libra is all about this, right? They behave like this, but they really are all about this. So the deal, Libra, is your joint finances are okay. So if you need money, you might find people unexpectedly paying for you, is what I'm trying to say. Now, having said all of that, your love streak continues. Jupiter is over here, so there should be a lot of attention to a lot. Whoa! Okay, so you should have a lot of fun, actually, this weekend, Libra. You should have a lot of fun. I know I continue along, always Saturn is making it a little poopy in the love game. It's a little bit, as opposed to like, woo. But it's still there, it's doing it. And Venus is going to spice things up a little bit. You're attracting children and romantic partners. It's babies and making babies, Libra. So get out there and do it. But don't go crazy. Don't go crazy. This just began. This transit up here just began. And although this, don't go crazy, Libra. Just get out there, have some fun, meet a lot of people, introduce yourself to everyone, keep your options open, and have some fun. Later on, your love life is going to get a lot better eventually. You just got to make it through a little bit. And something's going to happen later on in the year. We'll talk about that at another time. Oh, wow, I went on and on. I guess I goofed off a little bit for Libra. Libra, maybe you're going to travel. Maybe you're going to go back to school. Love it's a very romantic time for you. If you're looking for money, your money's not so hot, but your partnership money's pretty good. All right, next. Libra. Three of Cups reversed. Well, there you go. Some people say this is excessive partying. I tend to look at the Nine of Cups as excessive partying, but I'm a Scorpio. I party a little harder than this. So, okay, whatever. I didn't mean it like that. I mean to say, I'm a psychic. I can see myself. Whatever, Sonny. Okay, Three of Cups. Well, at least Libra, I'm not pumping out the dad jokes today. Here we go. Here we go. Celebrations, friendship, collaboration, creativity, friendship, community, right? 3, community. Now, this card's reversed. Sometimes when this card is reversed, some people say it's excessive partying, but I don't usually say that. I say there's a problem in your love game. I say when the Three of Cups is reversed, maybe you made a poor choice with regards to lovers. Maybe so. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. But I think what's going on, Libra, is you're going to be taken to a social event this weekend that might not live up to expectations. Or it's possible that some of your friends won't make it, and and it's not going to be the experience that you're hoping for. So, keep your wits about you. Definitely have fun, but keep your wits about you. Woo! And there, woo! Oh, I'm looking at the astrology over here. Libra, the death card. Holy smokes, Libra. It looks as if a change is on the way. You should be spearheading the change. Perhaps, Libra, you've outgrown something. The death card indicates change through growth. Right? Endings, beginnings. Make up your mind. Endings, beginnings, change, transformations, transitions, metamorphosis, end of cycle. They could have put a little more effort into this into this particular card. Anyways, Libra, be careful. There is some definite. It looks as if a definite ending is on the way, or at least you've outgrown something and you want to change. Maybe someone's partying too hard. I've never met a Libra who's like they never get lose their composure. I've never met a Libra who's lost their composure ever. And so I've met Libras who've been mad at me, quite angry, and I've met Libras who do some really evil things, but they're pretty cool about it. Oh my God, they're worse than school. Anyways, here we go. Oh man, here we go. Then the Four of Pentacles reversed. This money's not good, Libra. This is spending your savings. So your credit cards, it's not your credit card that's going to take a hit. It's your money's going to take a hit. Here, Four of Pentacles reversed. Check this out. So it's the card of holding on to money. Look at, but it's reversed. So, so you might bump into someone who's greedy. You might bump into someone who's a little lazy, right? Maybe this ending that's happening is because you're not saving your money, or someone is preventing you from saving your money, or someone is a little greedy and overly opinionated and not necessarily putting in the work. Someone's stingy, possessive, right? Someone might be possessive or stingy, and it's really putting you off. I would imagine that would very much put a Libra off. Well, it's Capricorn energies, right? So, yeah, Libra, this doesn't look good. It looks like someone's going to bum you out, and you're going to lay some holy amp-spray on the action, which is okay because you definitely have options right now. Actually, Libra always has options. All right, Libra, be super cool. Watch out for problems while traveling. You might be going back to school soon, so keep your wits about you and get out and have as much fun as you can. This is the romantic time for you. And that's the action. Wishing you the best, Libra. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you soon. All right, Scorpio, let's do it. I hope you're having a super amazing day. Are you guys ready for a super awesome weekend? No, man, you guys know I can't talk like that. That's not me. Okay, and I don't want to hear any lip about how long Libra's reading was either. Okay, that I didn't mean to do it that long. It just kind of went on. All right, so here we go. Scorpio, what's the action? I hope you're having a super amazing day, and I do hope you have a wonderful weekend. So but I also know you're going through some major Shazam right now. And not Shazam like when he learned how to fly, but Shazam when he lost his powers. Whatever. Oh my God. I know. Save it for the shower. Here we go. Scorpio. The moon is in Libra. So while everyone else is getting out and having a lot of fun this weekend, you're going to be reclusive, and you're just going to hang out behind the scenes, which is kind of a Scorpio thing. Watch out for hidden enemies this weekend. Watch out for people doing some nonsense behind your back. Just watch out for endings. Now, Scorpios around 23 degrees have to be on guard, because this is like Saturn is attacking Scorpio right now. Saturn's been attacking Scorpio for the entire year. Saturn's been attacking Scorpio, and Saturn's been attacking Taurus, and it's been difficult for both of them in different ways. The North Node's been helping Taurus to some degree, and the South Node has been hurting Scorpio to some degree. Although Scorpio actually is pretty cool they're the one sign that's pretty cool with the South Node. Everyone else is in rough shape except Scorpio. But that's probably because Scorpios are evil. So there you go. I'm a double Scorpio. It's all cool. All right, next. Anyways, all this 23 action is going to come in. It's going to be something sudden. It's going to be something unexpected. So Scorpios, watch out for something unexpected with your health, day-to-day life, and pets. Seriously. Sudden and unexpected in your health, your day-to-day life, and pets. Now, as the regular transits continue, Mercury retro continues to be retrograde. So problems with your brothers and sisters, those guys, the third house guys, are having communication problems. Like you're having communication problems, but your brothers and sisters are also being a little bit mental bananas. Your car has gone goofy action, and you're probably not really driving. Like you're either not driving anywhere, or your car has gone bananas, or you're just chilling out like there. My wheels are fine. I'm just not going anywhere right now. And so that's the deal. Scorpio, whatever. Watch out for communication problems. Over here, there is love and romance happening at the home. I just told you guys I wasn't going anywhere these days because I'm busy making these videos for you guys. And I'm doing the other videos as well. All those tarot card videos for the true crime stuff for you guys. But this, Venus's attraction at home, which means for Scorpios, that's ordering in, right? It's attracting love at home, but it's also ordering in. It's also beautifying the house, like making your place look nice. And that's the deal, Scorpio. Also a possibility you could make some money from the house right now. Now, Jupiter has moved on from your 5th house into Aries. So like, bye-bye love life, Scorpio. Bye-bye lucky in love. Hello, lucky in your day-to-day life. So you have to watch out, Scorpio. Jupiter in the 6th house, it might bring enemies your way. It's this, the 6th house is difficult. So if you have anything off in your 6th house, Scorpio, Jupiter is going to explode it in a very big way. So if you have something good in your 6th house, like if you have anything good in Aries, like Venus, then like it's a beauty and attraction, then something good you're going to attract a lot of love this year. If you have Mars in the 6th house, you're going to have a lot of action and accidents this year. So watch out for all of that so just watch out for it. I circled Chiron. Chiron is going to come together with Jupiter. So you better watch out later on in the year for health problems and really big problems with your day-to-day life. All right, there you go. There's the deal. What else do you need to know? Oh man, your credit card is totally hemorrhaged, no mass. Like it would probably cut itself in half if it could. So there you go. So, and not that I advocate any form of cutting credit cards in half. I'm just saying that. So even if you could, just saying. So Scorpios, watch out. Money is you're continuing to pay for someone, but you know what? In about a month. Right, we're at the beginning of middle-ish of January right now, beginning of January, towards, as we pass through Valentine's Day, you're going to find that this is going to move on. So just tough it out, Scorpio. It's been dragged for the last several months. It's moving forward. So new expenses. But the other thing you have to watch out for is you also have to watch out for new health problems. Let's go back to this Jupiter down here for a second. So if you're a Scorpio who's prone to health problems right now, that Jupiter might exasperate it, and it might augment it or make it bigger or inflate. So watch your health, Scorpio. Watch your health. Watch your health. Watch your health. And just watch your health. Problems. Yeah, that's it. Just it's it. This weekend only? No, watch your health for the next year. But really, take it easy this weekend. There's not really anything going on for you, Scorpio. Stay home. Take it easy. I'm going to tell you one more thing that you might actually like. Lilith in Leo is transiting where the hell's Leo? Forget it. I'll tell you more about Lilith at another time. So the this doesn't look right, does it? It's 0 degrees Leo. Well, anyways, I'll sort out Lilith for you guys at another time. But Lilith in Leo, Scorpio, is going to be very sexy fun for you. It's actually not fun right now. This opposition is not good. It's not good. It's not good for anybody. It's not sexy fun time for anybody. It's problems in relationships for everybody. But I'll let you know a little later on in a couple of weeks when I do something on Lilith. When I focus on it, I'll tell you, Scorpio, when you're going to have very public you're going to be very public sexy. So you're going to want to, if you're a YouTuber like me, you're going to want to make a lot of videos. You're going to want to make a lot of videos outside, a lot of vlogging videos, right? Maybe I'll do car vlogs or something like that. But so that's the deal, Scorpio. So that's the deal. Okay, so that's the deal. That Lilith is going to square your sun. So that sexy fun time thing that you're doing, it might not come across the way that you want it to. It might cause a little bit of problems, but in the long run, that's what's going on. All right. All right. What are you talking about, Scorpio? Scorpio. What are you talking about, Sonny? Whatever, man. Scorpios know what I'm talking about. Next. Here we go. First up, the moon card. All right. So something is hidden, Scorpio. You have to overcome some kind of fear. And so just do it, man. Get off either serious, like poop, or like leave the fire hydrant alone, man. So like we need to use that for water. All right. To water the houses when they burn. All right, whatever. Let me focus here. The moon, illusions, mystery. So the moon is your subconscious. It's everything you don't see. It's about behind the head. The Hebrew glyph is behind the head. I say this all the time. Anyways, it's also Pisces energy, Scorpio. So you're going to find that you have to overcome some kind of internal thing, right? You might be confused about something. You might not be, you're probably not sure what you want to do. So, you got to figure it out. Oh, wow. Then you have the 6. Oh, wow. This is great. Oh, 6 of Wands. There you go, Scorpio. It's victory. You're going to win. I didn't even know we were in a competition. Oh, man. Maybe I will finish this video sometime before the weekend. Holy smokes. Wow, 6 of Wands. There you go, Scorpio. It's also getting out, right? It's the card of victory, public recognition. Wow, things are going to be good, Scorpio. Holy moly smokes. Moly smokes? Yeah, moly smokes. Hey guys, if you don't know, I have a psychic league here on the channel. We meet Monday, Wednesday, Friday evenings at 10 o'clock Eastern, and we play this psychic game where we guess the tarot cards. But in February, I'll be, we're still going to do that because that's where I read your tarot cards, right? And we make the money on the channel Monday, Wednesday, Friday nights, evenings here. But that psychic league and the psychic games are going to be on Sundays. Coming up starting in February. So when Mercury goes direct, right? Keep your eyes open for it. All right, Scorpio. And finally, boom, 2 of Cups reversed. There is a problem in the land of love, not in the land of ooh la la. That's not what this one is about. This is a problem in the land of la di da. What? Use your words, Sonny. All right. Unified love, partnership, mutual attraction, proposal, marriage, connection. Oh, if only if. This card is reversed. Holy smokes, it is reversed. Self-love. Well, I'm sure Scorpios can do that. Disharmony. I'm sure you can do that as well. Wow, look at this. Distrust, breakups, imbalance, tension, broken communication. I'm sure Scorpio can do all of it. And why? Because it is the first deacon of Cancer. So there you go. Good luck, Scorpio. This is so silly. I really wish you the best. This love problems, right? But there's something else. This might be problems in relationships. Maybe you're going to meet someone, Scorpio, and it might, you just might bump into someone. But be careful. They're probably going to fall for you quite hard and fast. But you're not, because you're not. See the moon card, you're gonna hold back a bit. But I'm telling you, the cards say to be careful. The 2 of Cups is reversed, so as much as whatever, there's some funky action going on with this. So just be cool, Scorpio, and that's the action. I absolutely wish you the best, and I'll see you soon. All right, Sagittarius, let's do it. I hope you're having a super amazing day. Let's check this out. Hey, you guys know something? You guys wanted to. Like at do you know on the live stream, when I live stream at nighttime, when I read your tarot cards and, I do astrology readings for you guys, and we play the psychic game, obviously now, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, whatever, Sundays. Someone complimented me because I could spell Sagittarius. It is the weirdest thing. It was like, they're like, yeah, Sonny, you don't know, like so many people spell it wrong. And so ever since that happened, I've been paranoid. I completely forget how to spell Sagittarius now. It's really, oh my goodness. I just tell you. Okay, enough. Let's get down to it. What's up with you, Saggy? All right, Sag. So first, let's look at something good. Whoops. Let's focus on something good here. So the moon way up here the moon in Libra is quite a social moon for Sagittarius. So Saggy, so get out and have some fun. Be beautiful to the world, be social. Maybe you'll spend some time on social media, but just get out into the world and do your thing. For real. Towards the second half of the weekend, Sunday onwards, you're going to be a little bit more reclusive. So party it up Friday, party it up on Saturday, and then chill out Sunday, Monday morning kind of thing. Now, over here, Mars is finally moving forward. Oh, thank goodness. So we're having problems in relationships, arguing with people in relationships, probably cheating in relationships, divorce possibility. It also indicates legal battles, and someone is probably going to rip a hole in your underwear. It's going to be one of those things. So, however, having said all of that, it's not just that, Sagittarius. Your partner is going to have problems. So that's the deal. Your partner is going through a situation. So you're going to have to be there and be quite supportive. Now, Mars has moved direct. So problems from the past, or, people with malicious intent from the past, or a project or something like that, it's probably resolved itself now, or in the process of resolving. And it's time to move forward. You are not out of the woods yet. None of us are out of the woods yet. Well, we're close to being out of the woods, but there's still, a lot of birds that could do stuff to our hair. And so, so instead of the old problems for the relationships or old legal battles, right? This is not just partnerships. This is legal, very open enemies. This is hidden enemies. This is open enemies. So Saggy, you can have new open enemies, right? Or new legal battles. So keep your eyes peeled for it. You're not out of the woods per se. It's just you're done with the past nonsense. All right, next, Mercury's retrograde in your finances. You don't need me to tell you to watch your money, because that's where the problem is. Old job offers might come back. Maybe you're going to return to places you used to work. Maybe people you used to work with will come and say hi. Over here, maybe Saggy, it's time for a new car, computer, cell phone. Maybe good things are happening to and through your brothers and sisters. Finally, very, very, very good news, Sagittarius. You have entered into, despite this Mars nonsense, which is going to be gone shortly. Depends, short, in a month or so, it'll be gone. A month and a half, it'll be gone. Jupiter is cruising in, and you are super duper, super lucky in love, super creative, and there's a strong possibility you're going to get pregnant this year. So get out there, find someone, and make it happen. You are also, Sagittarius, very lucky at the casino right now. Very, very lucky at the casino. Oh, wow, I didn't say it. You know who's super lucky at the casino? Virgo. Oh, my goodness. Guys, go tell Virgos. Put that back. Already edited Virgo into the weekly horoscopes earlier on. These horoscopes take a long time for me to do. And so go tell Virgo they should go to the casino. Or if you know any Virgos, go to the casino. But Sagittarius aren't really known for hanging out with Virgos. So Sagittarius are so optimistic and Virgos are so grouchy. And so there you go. But I mean, Virgos are worry warts, right? Not grouchy. Scorpio's grouchy, Cancer's grouchy. But the Virgo's not necessarily grouchy, but they're worry warts. All right, next. And Sagi's so optimistic and fun. There you go, Sag. You're super lucky. So you are lucky at the casino, and you're lucky in lottery. It's Virgo's really lucky at the casino right now. That's the deal. Let's get on to your cards. I spent all this time trying to explain things for you. If you're looking for love, Sagittarius, love might be arriving either through your brothers and sisters or from a distance, right? Your sexy fun time is at a distance. All right, next. Or at school, Maybe meet someone at school or traveling. Strength card reverse. So, Sag, there's a strong possibility you're going to freak out. Sagittarius freakouts are hilarious. They're so loud. And sometimes violent. It's so funny. All right, so here you go, Sag. The strength card is reversed. Courage, passion, subtle power, persuasion, influence, inner strength, peace. Ha 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 ha. You wish. You wish. This card reverse means you're going to freak out. And that's just the way it is. self-doubt, weakness, insecurity. It's Leo reverse, so to speak. It's Leo reverse, lack of confidence. All right, so Sagittarius, watch out for a little lack of confidence. I don't know why you would have that. Sagittarius is an amazing sign. They should have a lot of fun. All right, next. So watch out for a lack of confidence. This is a really lucky year for you. Then we have the Magician. This is awesome. It's right side up. This is Mercury energy. The Magician indicates that someone is going to come along, Sag, to very much inspire you. It's manifestation. They're going to inspire you to manifest something. Right? Action, creation, manifestation, power, self-confidence, willpower. So Sag, it looks like, although you're going to freak out, your passions are going to get out of control. It doesn't necessarily mean you're going to argue and fight with anybody. It just means you're going to become super passionate. The lion, right? The passion has won over the maiden. And so, like, the beast has won, this is what's going on. The beast has won, Sag. So you're going to get into some action here. And the Magician says you're going to manifest something. So there's something you're working on that you really want to push. So, like, go get it. Just watch your driving and watch out for going to jail. Next, finally, the Two of Wands, Sag. This is options here. Options, potential. It's not necessarily decisions, right? Decisions are swords and cups. But the Two of Wands, it's because the wands are about what actions are you going to take, right? So planning, progress, making decisions, discovery, leaving home, making travel plans. It's a good card. It means you have choices, you have options, you recognize them, and whatever path that you choose, or I say, Sonny says, with whatever path you choose with the Two of Wands, you're going to make the correct decision. So Sagittarius, be cool, be confident, make your choices, with confidence. Just watch out, because you're going to be like you might stub your toe. Where's Mars here? You might like, oh, I covered it up. Oh, you might stub your toe. You guys might bump into each other a little bit. It might be a little bit rocky, but I wouldn't overly sweat it. Get out, figure out what you want, and then go get it. You're in go mode. And that's the action, Sag. I wish you the absolute best, and I'll see you soon. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you soon. Hey, Capricorn, what's up? I hope you are having a super amazing day. Welcome back to the sunny side. Please subscribe to the channel. Please buy lots of stuff, and leave lots of comments. Hang out, do the thing. So whatever. The moon, top of the chart, Capricorn. You're gonna go out You're probably gonna go out this weekend. I want to just a word of caution here. All of your planets are down here, so that's where everything is happening. But the moon is up here, and you kind of want to do the moon. So you're going to want to go out this weekend, Capricorn. So go do it. So go do it. Health problems have probably resolved themselves. Everything from the past regarding your health is probably completed, and it's time to move forward. But you're still busy. You're still busy. You're still doing your thing. So, like, watch out. You can still, you may still injure yourself, Capricorn. So watch out for that. Watch out for stubbing your toe. Watch out for arms, arms getting a little bit weird. Watch out for breathing problems, Capricorn. The whole thing is in play here. But whatever, just keep your wits about you. Now, Mercury is retrograde in the first house, so obviously, when you change your name this week, make sure you get the spelling correct, obviously. Obviously, no tattoos on the face, right? When Mercury retrograde, get them on the bum, no face tattoos this week. And that's the deal. Watch out for dyeing your hair under Mercury retrograde, coloring your hair under Mercury retrograde. Oh my goodness, that would be so funny. I need a dye job. I need a paint job too, but let us wait until Mercury resumes direct motion and we can figure it out. What else do you need to know? You might be a little grouchy, Capricorn, right? Or you might have a little bit of problems going on. You might be arguing a little bit with people, but whatever is whatever. As far as the energy for the weekend is concerned, however, things look okay for you. See, money should be pretty good. Money should be pretty good for Capricorn. Not great. Hard work is there, but it should be okay. Your health is the one that you have to watch your health a little bit. And that's it. Money is okay. Big things should be happening at the home this year for Capricorn. So maybe I'm going to say this over and over and over again for the rest of the year. And it's only the second week of January. But Capricorn, you're going to like, in the summertime, something negative is going to happen at the home, just letting you know. But right now, your home is getting bigger. Maybe you're buying more property. Maybe your parents are gaining weight. Maybe you're gaining parents, Capricorn. Like you're like whatever. All right, next. Unexpected stuff continues with the kids. As always, Capricorn, watch out for unexpected pregnancies. So, anyways, that's the deal. You should be working quite hard on your creative projects right now, but you do want a little bit of freedom in the love game, and you do want to work on your projects. If I were to caution you about anything, watch out for problems with the children, especially unexpected problems with the children, Capricorn. That's going to be a little bit of drag. But really, get out there and do your thing. Oh, if there's one more thing, as Lilith enters into Leo. So Capricorn, as Lilith enters into Leo, you're going to have to watch your health, obviously, and you're going to have to watch your credit card a little more closely for the next little while. There's a possibility as you're looking, it might be better, it might be worse than you think. It might be with Lilith there. There's a tendency to think that your credit is pretty good, or that the joint finances or the money's pretty good. But there's a possibility someone's going to it's not, right? Your credit card might have problems. So watch out for that, and watch out for people who are promising to pay for you everywhere you go. Just stuff to watch out for. Otherwise, good things happening at home, and you should get outside this weekend. Get out there and see the world. All right, next, some cards. Nine of Wands reversed. So Capricorn, this is almost completion. Almost, not quite. You're at the end of towards the end of the journey. You're going to need courage, test of faith, resilience, one last stand. Now this card's reversed, right? So you're going to have to deal with your inner strength, and that's the deal. Inner strength. Maybe something at a distance didn't materialize, or maybe this card's reversed, right? So maybe something at a distance did not materialize, or maybe your team let you down. You guys, maybe you thought everyone was on the same page, but as it turned out, you guys weren't on the same page, and something got a little sketch there. SLC just made fun of me for saying, she says my new favorite word. It is. I'm trying a new, after last 2 weeks of videos, I'm trying a more PG approach to the horoscopes. In other words, no more PG-13. No, I'm going to go all the way down to PG. And if I can't pull that, then I might have to go straight to F. Middle finger F, Sonny? You know it, player. All right, Capricorn, next. Oh my God. The Fool card's next. The Fool card's next. Hey, Capricorn, new beginnings, right? The Fool card, Uranus energy, something explosive, revolutionary, preparing the field. This is the first. This is the first card. So if there is a warning here. Watch out for being a little bit naive, and watch out for people treating you as if you're naive. But really, this is new beginnings, possibilities, innocence, optimism, blind faith, right? A little bit naive. So watch out, Capricorn. Just watch out. You might trust somebody a little too much right now, or you might be a little too trusting in the team. So just be cool. Just be cool. Take it easy. Let's see what's going on. Wow, why is everything so negative, Sonny? I don't know, man. I'm looking at the astrology and I'm like, I don't know. I don't really see that much problem for Capricorn. Just busy, just really busy, and that Mercury is going to have problems with the way you look for a couple of weeks. So what? And then here we go. And finally, the Nine of Cups reversed. That's too bad. This is my favorite card in the entire deck. Nine of Cups reversed, Capricorn. So maybe I like to say this card it would be partying too hard, or, this is the card of super celebration, and more importantly, wishes coming true. Unfortunately, the card is reversed right now, Capricorn. So the sun is always reversed. Guys, Capricorn, not Eeyore. Sea goat, not grouchy donkey. It's never good, son. My wishes don't. No, man. It's just a little bit delayed. Or it might turn out in a way that you didn't expect it. And that's all that's happening. So watch out, Capricorn. You still have some work to do. Not everybody's on the same page, but it's okay. You might be a little naive in the situation. People might be treating you as if you're a little naive or trying to pull a fast one on you. They may be a little inconsistent, but you have to keep going. Like the Nine of Wands reversed, maybe you're thinking of quitting, but you got to keep going. And then the Nine of Cups, look, all these nines and a zero right here. And so, like your success is going to be a little delayed. So be cool, keep going, be cool, and everything's going to be cool. That's the action, Capricorn. I wish you the absolute best. Stay out of trouble and keep going. That's it. And I'll see you soon. All right, Aqua, here we go. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2. What is happening with the Aqua Dorpios? So all right, the moon is cruising through Libra. You know what that means. It's time to party it up. For Aquarius anyways, not for everybody. not for Scorpio, but for Aqua, it's definitely time to party it up, Aqua. You should be feeling very spiritual, very alive, maybe you want to travel, you might want to study something. You might be attracting a lot of love and romance right now. This moon is a very strong moon for Aquarius. Maybe you're going to want to go to the casino. Aquarius, the Mars is direct now. So instead of being retrograde, instead of problems from the past, like lovers from the past causing problems, or fighting with your lovers about past problems, or fighting with the kids about past stuff, or maybe commitment issues right now. It's in the past. Now you have time and an opportunity for new problems in love, and new problems in romance, and new problems with the kids. So there you go. Actually, you know what? There's no commitment in this chart right now. I would not expect Aquarius to get married, but I would expect Aquarius to have a lot of fun right now. Not like fun like Libra has that Venus going on, which is going to attract a lot of fun, but I think Aqua's getting into some sexy fun trouble is what I think is going on with the Aquas. So go do it. Go do it. And now you really do have to watch out for accidental pregnancies, and you do have to watch out for fighting with the children. Okay, so watch out for both of those. Some kind of goofy bananas continues at the home. It's going to continue until March, right? It's different expressions happening at home, which is a little weird for you, but things will get better. So just hang tight with that. Jupiter has moved into the third house, into Aries, so that indicates a time where. So that means, right, this year, Aquas, you really might buy a car this year. Seriously, you might buy a car, computer, or cell phone, or someone might give you a car, computer, or cell phone. You should be very lucky in sales, communication, and if you had an OnlyFans, it would be kind of successful right now. So there you go. You should, but I don't know that that's where you're making money. Actually, your money is coming from your looks right now. So yeah, I was joking, but maybe you are going to make money in OnlyFans right now. Aqua, you're looking really good right now. You're attracting, you're looking good. So you should get out there and do it. If there was a problem, the problem is all of this is behind the scenes. So there's still something in your environment around you that's causing problems. People are gossiping about you. They may be spreading negative news about you. So watch out, Aqua risings, or anyone with a strong Aquarius signature in your chart. You will be attracting. You'll be quite disciplined and focused, that's for sure. But there's nonsense happening behind the scenes. So you have to watch out for that. Maybe an old legal problem or an old parking ticket or something you forgot about comes back. And that's the deal, Aqua. I hope everything works out. All right, next. Look at that. This clicks. Okay, I'll tell you guys in a couple of days. I'll tell you guys on the next one. Here we go, Aqua. First up, Queen of Cups. Here, well, this is a loving card. This is love, compassion, taking care of people. It's the kind of love you guys hope for. Oh, well, not everybody. Oh, actually, I don't know what kind of love Aquarius hopes for. I would say Aquarius, gets the rap for friends first. But I'll tell you guys something that goes unnoticed quite often. I consider Aquarius one of the more passionate signs of the zodiac. They're standoffish. Yeah, they have RBF, resting bitch face. Yeah, they're arrogant and know-it-alls. But so what? I'm a Scorpio. I'm all of the above times 2. So there you go. So but I consider them passionate. Anyways, Queen of Cups, compassion, not passion. You're right. Comfort, calm, nurturing, healing, emotionally stable. You guys get the picture. I'm burning out. I'm running out of steam, guys. It's been a long day of horoscopes. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Next, 7 of Pentacles. So Aqua, 7 of Pentacles. Here we go. Don't spend your money. Oh, it's reversed. Oh, poop. Oh, poop. Aqua, be careful. Watch. You see how he's staring at the harvest? You're not supposed to harvest your crops right now. So don't do it. So whenever this card is right, long-term view, hard work. All of the Pentacles, these guys say it's hard work. But when this card's reversed, you know, that rainy day, like this is saving for a rainy day. And so, like, this card is reversed, Aqua, so you might have to dip into some of your savings, or maybe you're going to borrow some money. This card's reversed, right? Just having difficulty spinning it around. So maybe you are having difficulty borrowing money, or maybe a loan is being called in, or maybe there's a big hit coming to your credit card. Anyway, you slice it, Aqua, you're going to have you're going to be tempted to dig into your nest egg right now. And if I know you, Aqua, you probably have a nest egg that could be dug up. Let's move on. Let's move on. And finally, wow, 8 of Swords, Aqua. 8 of Swords. Someone is messing with you. It's right side up, Aqua. There's danger all around, and you don't see it. There's someone is gossiping about you behind your back. They really are. Or there's some kind of hidden enemy who's blaming you for something that you probably did not do. And that's what's going on. So here we go. 8 of Swords. What else? Yeah. Seriously, because all the planets are moving, except for Mercury. Everything's moving forward. It's just, this is a situation. This is what's going on. Someone might be obsessing about you behind your back as well. Negative thoughts, self-imposed restriction, imprisonment, victim mentality, entrapment. Ouch, Aqua, all of the above and negative. There's danger coming your way. So keep your wits about you. This card's not reversed. So looking at this, you know, there's a lot of compassion, a lot of love, a lot of hope, romance that's right here in the chart. Mars is kind of, you know, and so, but the Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, definitely watch your money, and, you know, there's danger and you just don't see it, Aqua. So be careful. Be careful. All right. I wish you the absolute best. Please subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you soon. And finally, dearest Pisces. Oh, we made it, Pisces. Holy smokes. These horoscopes take me forever, man. Share the videos. Please, please, please share the videos. Help me grow the channel here. All right. Here we go. Pisces. So what's your action? So, I don't know. You're going to, like, is this fun? Is the moon in Libra fun for you? Maybe not so much. Because you might be focused on joint finances. You might be focused on your health this weekend. You might be focused on, you know, money, you know, other people's money kind of thing. Or, you know, so, but like, that's not really that fun. But I will tell you, later on in the weekend, later on in the weekend, when the moon enters into Scorpio, you should actually have a lot of fun. Now, there is no good happens when the moon crosses the south node, right? We all know that. But in spite of that, towards the end of the weekend, it should be a lot better for Pisces, right? A lot of money in the money concerns first half of the weekend. Who's paying for what kind of deal? But towards the end of the weekend, things are going to sort itself out. There is love happening behind the scenes, Pisces. So you might be getting into a secret romance. You might be hiding behind the scenes, hanging out, you know, a little bit of flirt going on. Pisces has to watch out for being blamed for things they didn't do. Maybe Pisces watch out for a little bit of jail time. So, right, especially considering that there was a major problem from the past at home in the last couple of months, but that problem should be resolved right now. And, you know, however, even though that past problem has resolved itself, your home life is not out of the woods yet, meaning there might still be broken windows and burst pipes for the rest of the month. There's a strong possibility Pisces might still be moving right now. Or you might be surprised to find yourself unexpectedly moving again. So, all right, there you go, Pisces. And watch out for fighting with your mom. Okay, what else is going on with Pisces? Secret love affair. You might be having problems on the internet or problems with groups of people with that Mercury retrograde. You might be revisiting old groups. You might be revisiting old friends. Not a big deal. Just take it easy. Having said all that, yeah, money's good, but it's not lucky money, Pisces. So, I know you're like, oh, Sonny always said money was going to be good this year. This is my worst year of money ever. Thanks, Sonny. That sucks. You suck. Well, I'm a double Scorpio. Why wouldn't I suck? Just Scorpios and vampires suck. There you go. So, but Pisces, there's it's money you've earned. So you have to really pump out the product and the projects, and if you do, you'll make a lot of money. But it's money you've earned, so that's what you have to do. You're not necessarily casino lucky right now. I don't think Pisces is casino lucky right now, but that's okay. Secret relationships, you will be lottery lucky in 2 weeks. All right, next. Oh man. All right, next. Pisces. First up, here we go. And Temperance. Well, there you go, Pisces. So you have to meet someone halfway. It's that simple. You have to soften your stance. Meet someone halfway. Maybe you're being a little too stubborn. Harmony, moderation. Oh, I didn't say anything about moderation. The card did. But I say you're going to have to figure out how it works. There are a couple of cards here in the major arcana about putting things together, making the pieces fit. And this is definitely one of them. So Pisces, get out there, keep your wits about you, and know that, you might have to give in. Astrologically, you're not really giving in, actually. Astrologically, you're kind of fighting back. And so you're fighting back and you're doing things in secret astrologically. So I wouldn't say you're giving in. But this card here, Pisces, Temperance, says that you should give in, or at least strike a balance somehow. And then we have the Page of Swords reversed. So there is some kind of, communication thing going on, or there is some kind of deception afoot, right? The Page of Swords, one sec. Page of Swords, being inspired, not like wands, it's a little bit different, right? New ideas, curiosity, thirst for knowledge, new communication, swords, right? Restless mental energy. But this card is reversed. So like something is going on, Pisces, like negative thoughts, right? Someone running around being childish, someone not learning their lessons, someone being a little bit on the negative side, especially with regards to their language, someone behaving a little bit childish. It's also manipulation. It's someone who's all talk and no action. But so watch out. So in these negotiations, right? Temperance is negotiation. Watch out for someone who's all talk and no substance. Unless, of course, I pull a substance card like the Ace of Pentacles. It's like, here we go, Pisces. And finally, boom, Seven of Cups reversed. So I think this situation right here is definitely causing confusion, Pisces. This Seven of Cups, the Seven of Cups at the best of times, it's indecisiveness. Like you're not sure what to do there. But when it's reversed, see opportunities, wishful thinking, choices, illusions, searching for purpose and daydreaming. The the Seven of Cups, it's stalling out, right? It's emotionally stalling out. It's not sure what you want to do, but you do have options. Now this card is reversed, right? So this card's reversed. So you're probably you're very indecisive right now, probably not sure what to do. And I think it stems from that Page of Cups, that person who's being a little bit of a monkey thing, And so watch out. I was going to say they were being like a monkey's banana, which is interesting. But I made too many banana comments today, so So I stalled out in my comments. Anyways, whatever. Pisces, make it work. Temperance is there. Make it work. You're just floating right now. But actually, before we take off on Pisces, hey Pisces, it's actually okay to float a little right now. Mars is moving forward, but like Mercury's retrograde. So if you want to float for another 10 days, then float for 10 days and, take this time right now before everything is moving forward and just, sort it out. And that's the action, Pisces. Venus is behind the scenes anyways, and you're about to enter into a very reclusive time, right? The sun is going to enter into Aquarius, and then you're going to be chilling out anyways. So like, chill out, Pisces. Take it easy. So chill out, take it easy, be a little indecisive, and I wish you the absolute best of a super amazing weekend. All right, guys, here we go. You've made it to the best part of the show. You've made it to the best part of the best show. Welcome back. This week ends lucky in money signs. Okay, so first off, I think Virgo is by far and away the luckiest in money sign at the casino. Got that, Virog? You are super lucky at the casino. So get there, go make your money. You're not going to be lucky there much longer. So get out there and make as much money at the casino as you can. As far as lottery is concerned, it's still the fire signs. It's still Aries, Sagittarius, who's very lucky, and Leo. So you guys are the super lucky in money signs. Aquarius is a little lucky in money too, really. But so, and lucky in love. All right, here we go. This weekend's lucky in love signs are Libra. Surprise, surprise. Libra and Aries, with Aquarius and Leo heating up fast. So lucky at the casino. Virog should get to the casino. Lucky in the lottery are the fire signs, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. Especially Aries around 23 degrees. Anyone who has anything at 23 degrees, especially in a fire sign, 23 and then 24 degrees, you guys are super lucky in the lottery right now. As far as lucky in love, that's Libra and Aries, with Aquarius and Leo heating up fast. As for everyone else, be a super amazing, fantastic wing and pick up the check, yo. That's the action. Wishing everyone the best of a super amazing weekend. And I'm Sonny. Yeah, that's the action. I'm Sonny from TheSunnySide.net. I'm Sonny, wishing everyone the best of a super beautiful weekend. And I'll see you guys soon.